What you're looking at right now is the Vormor AI Voice Translator Z6. Let's start with the packaging box. As always, Vormor sticks to a sleek yet premium packaging design. The box has a highly tactile texture when you run your fingers over it, and paired with the star-like shimmering specks on its surface, it exudes a futuristic tech vibe that makes you just want to hold on to it. I've often wondered what kind of craftsmanship went into making it. All right, back to the point. Open the box, and you'll find the translator, Type-C charging cable and the product instruction manual. First off, let's talk about its design. It has a really tough, rugged look. It comes in a sleek, all-black finish with a neat square shape. On either side, you'll find the power button and two voice input buttons, one red, one blue. Up top, there's a large speaker that guarantees loud, crystal-clear audio for you to hear every word clearly. At the bottom, there's a Type-C charging port, 8 hours of non-stop use when fully charged. And on the back, it's equipped with a 5-megapixel camera. The back panel features a glossy finish. It's stylish yet professional and feels super premium in your hand, making it perfect for any scenario you can think of. Despite being comfortable to operate with one hand, it still packs a 4.1-inch screen. This size strikes the ideal balance between portability and visibility. Every single letter on the display is sharp and easy to read. The touchscreen response is lightning fast, with smooth, seamless operation, just like using a smartphone. Let's be real, we all care most about the translation function in a translator. So now let's see how it works in action. Long press the red power button on the left to turn on the device. A short press after startup switches between sleep and wake modes. You can select different system languages in the settings page, with 20 system languages available for choice. The Z6 not only supports online mutual translation in 150 languages, covering more than 200 countries and regions worldwide, but also offers offline translation for 20 languages. This effectively solves the problem of being unable to use mobile translation features when traveling abroad due to poor mobile network connectivity. After selecting your desired original and target languages, long press the right side button. You'll see the red and blue indicator lights flash on the top right of the translator, then you can start speaking.
The goods we received are
It records
damaged.
your speech
Some
in
of the
real
packages
time,
are broken.
and once you release the button, it will automatically translate your words into the target language text and broadcast the translation aloud.
你们有拍过损坏包裹的照片吗？
Have you ever taken pictures of the damaged package?
And a quick reminder, the red button is for original language input, your voice, and the blue one is for target language input, the other person's voice. Don't mix them up. If you find it cumbersome to long press the button repeatedly, you can also switch to the real-time translation mode. In this mode, just press the button once to start, and it will automatically detect the end of speech and generate the translation result. All right, let's check out its actual translation performance next.
Third, let's look at the facts. One other piece of evidence why this will not lead to a manufacturing renaissance. In Europe, Secretary of State Rubio was saying you have to buy U.S. defense equipment, and Europe's saying, no, we're going to make our own. We're not going to rely on you. And so the manufacturing jobs in the defense industries in the United States that were premier in the world are already losing orders, and orders are being put on hold or they're going to competitors because nobody trusts us.
第三，让我们看看事实。这是为什么这不会导致制造业复兴的另一个证据。
You can see its translation results. They're extremely accurate, and the meaning is expressed very clearly. What's more, it also offers options for different accents within the same language. This effectively solves the problem of struggling to understand accented speech. Of course, talk is cheap, so let the results speak for themselves.
I think the second person who's been a big influence on me is my friend Satyajit Bhatkar, who happens to be the director of the show. Satya and I went to school together. He was the topper in the class. I was the backbencher. And he was brilliant, so he had the world at his feet. He could do what he wanted. But after we passed out, he decided to work for other people. So he didn't become an engineer or a doctor or a chartered accountant, which he could have been, or an MBA, whatever he wanted. He decided to spend his life, working for people who were less privileged than he was.
Judging from the results, its translation performance is truly impressive. It still maintains a high level of accuracy even with such a strong accent. Besides the classic voice translation, it also features a photo translation function. Equipped with the latest optical character recognition technology, it delivers faster and more accurate translations. Tap to enter the photo translation page and select your source and target languages. All right, you can now point it at the content you want to translate. If the light is too dim, you can turn on the flash at the bottom right corner, tap the focus frame to focus, and press the red button to take the shot. You can crop the image to keep only the part you need. Its translation results support not only text-to-speech playback,
Sweet corn 9 yuan, winter melon
but
6
also
yuan,
on-image
broccoli
overlay,
9 yuan,
with each word
sweet
paired with its
potato 9
corresponding
yuan,
translation one-to-one.
lettuce vegetable
This
8
makes the
yuan,
translated
green
content
bamboo shoots
extremely
8 yuan,
clear and
kelp
easy to
slices 8
understand at a
yuan,
glance,
yam 9
far
yuan.
more vivid than plain text translation. It's incredibly convenient for translating snack packaging, menus, signages, and more. Of course, it has plenty of other practical functions, including recording translation, Xiaobei AI, phone-connected translation, group translation, currency conversion, and more. Due to time constraints, we won't go through each one in detail. If you'd like to learn more about its full range of features, feel free to send us a private message, and we'll be happy to answer all your questions. Trust me, this is a translator that meets all your translation needs. If you're in the market for a translator, the Vormor AI Voice Translator Z6 is the perfect choice.